The signs are in the stores, the ads are on TV. It is actually that time again, back to school, meaning the stress of back to school shopping begins. But there are stress-free ways to get your kids ready for class. Kimberly Day from My Wealthy Advisor is here to share some money-saving tips for parents this season. And I can't believe in the beginning of August we're talking about this, but the ads have been out there for a while now. People are really preparing to go and spend money.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Beverly.
Yeah, no, it's great to have you because there's already pressure on parents as a result of the ads, and that's, online as well, to go out and spend a bunch of money. So now might be the time to kind of get a plan. Tell me first, what are the mistakes that parents make in the shopping season?
Well, that's a great question. But it's actually estimated that Canadians spend probably about $108 just on back to school supplies and upwards of $670 just to get one child ready for school once you factor in things like backpacks and clothes, etc.
Wow.
So I know, which is a big ticket number, especially if you're a family on a budget. So I'd say one of the biggest mistakes that parents make is to not just take an inventory of what you already have in stock. And this is a great opportunity to get your kids involved. So go rummage through the house, gather up all the pens, pencils, crayons, and highlighters you have hidden in drawers and cupboards. Get the kids to go through their closets and try on clothes to see what fits and what doesn't fit, and then adjust your list from there.
And so how can you reduce the actual spending that you do? Because, and I guess, and a lot of that's going to be in the planning process.
Absolutely. So if your kids are sent home with a list from school, if you've done the inventory in step one, you can actually use that to cross off, hopefully, a bunch of the items that are on the list. And at which point, maybe, it's a good idea, obviously, to set a budget. And although that might seem like an obvious tip, without a list and a budget, it can be really easy to overspend.
And in the ads that are out there already, they're already saying, it's not like they're, here's the back to school stuff is here and then we'll have a sale later. They're saying on sale now. How do parents know they're getting the best deal?
Well, it's really easy to track sales now with the internet. So I like to start online. There's actually a great website out there that it's one of my favorites right now. It's called flip.com, Flipp.com. They also have a mobile app. And on it, you punch in your postal code and they pop up all your local store flyers. So you can actually go on and do a whole bunch of research before hitting the store so you know you're getting the best deal.
And are there any kind of loopholes that you need to watch out for, things that might catch up consumers?
Well, my biggest fault is I always get caught up with the impulse buying. So the retailers are experts at marketing. I don't know if you've ever gone and grabbed a pack of gum or a chocolate bar from the display racks when you're going through the cash. So if you've done a good job of planning and making your list and sticking to your budget, hopefully you can avoid some of that impulse buying. Would probably be my biggest tip.
Yeah, and I probably shouldn't even mention it, Kimberly, but I did actually see some Halloween stuff out there. So, but I'm going to wait to talk to you about that for a little bit.
Absolutely, you bet.
Kimberly Day, Financial Security Advisor at My Wealthy Advisor. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Beverly.